Alright guys, so we already washed our potatoes. We sliced them up. I figured you'd know how to do that. In case you don't, I'll put a little clip in right here so you can see me doing it. But anyway, the next thing we're going to do is get our sauce mixed up. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to start off with 5 cloves of garlic, or about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, which is what I use because I'm lazy. We've established that in my other videos. I have here 1 10.5 ounce can cream of chicken soup. I usually just put it in a Ziploc like this because, you know, there again, I'm lazy and it's less dishes. Alright, get all that in there. Next, cheddar cheese soup, white cheddar or regular cheddar or whatever you can find. It's kind of hard to, not everywhere sells cheddar cheese soup. I'm not sure why, but they don't. Usually I use the yellow cheddar, but this was all I had, and I don't think it's going to make any difference after I looked into it. It's basically the same, just no color. So that's going in. Next thing we have Worcester sauce. We're going to put 2 tablespoons. Okay. Got our soy sauce, and we're going to put 1 tablespoon of that in. A little more. There we go. Okay, and last but not least, 1 cup of sour cream, and of course we're not going to measure that. We're just going to do what looks good, which is probably, you know, a little more than a cup because it'll make it taste better. That's about a cup and a little more for something. Okay. So then we're just going to take this and we're going to mix it all up. Alright guys, that's it for the sauce. We got it all mixed up. Next thing we got to do is get our bacon cooked. So we've got some naturally smoked, hickory smoked, thick sliced, great value bacon here. Now you and I both know this isn't really smoked. It's been soaked in liquid smoke, which isn't really natural. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the smoker and get some smoke in it for our potatoes. So stick around, I'll show you how we do that. Alright guys, so we got our bacon here. I just take a sheet cake pan, I lay it out on here. You can put it as close as you can get it so you can fit it all on, so that because it'll shrink up, you know. I like the thick sliced bacon for this. You can put it up on the edges like this, because as this shrinks down, you'll see it'll push down in there, be just fine. So if you're running short on room like I am, you can do that. We're just going to let that overlap a little, and we're going to get this over on the smoker. Alright guys, we've got our smoker at 425 degrees. We're going to throw this bacon in here. It'll probably take about 25-30 minutes and it'll be ready. So I'll check back with you then. Alright guys, now that we got our bacon on there and our sauce made and our potatoes cut up, we're going to get our onion cut up, get it on the smoker so it can get some smoke too. Just gonna spread these out. They'll break up once they start heating up and we stir them. I'm gonna get these over on the smoker with the bacon. Go ahead and just throw these up here on top. Alright guys, our bacon's getting there. It's been in there about 20 minutes, probably another 10 minutes. Probably need to give these onions a bit of a stir. So we're going to do that. They're getting there though too. They just got to be translucent, which they're about there. So they'll be ready to come off soon. Keep cooking. Alright guys, our bacon's getting there. I'd say maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. I am going to flip this around because this side over here is getting more done than this side, because that's where our most heat is. So we're going to flip that around that way and let it go for another 5 minutes and we'll be back. Alright guys, it looks like our bacon is done. Our onions are definitely done. It's starting to go black around the edge a little bit. So we're going to get this bacon off here and let it sit and cool for a minute. Then we'll get it in our potatoes and mix those onions up a little bit. They're a little brown, but they'll be okay. Look at that beautiful pile of bacon. You know something's going to be good when it's going to have that kind of bacon in it. We're going to take this bacon grease, we're going to dump it in with our onions, because we want that in with our potatoes, believe it or not. There we go. Okay, we're going to get those onions off there. They are definitely done. Alright guys, there's that beautiful pile of bacon one more time. We're going to get that put in here. And the best way to do that, if you cut the bacon right, is you can just crumble it up, you know, like so. So that's what we're going to do. Alright guys, we got our bacon in there. We're going to get our onions along with that bacon grease in there to make everything happy. Now we've got to get our sauce in there. This sauce, the easiest way to do that is to just cut a corner, or rip a corner like I did, off of this bag and just squeeze it in. And just work it all out, like so. Down to that one corner. Just like so. Now we just got to get this all happy and mixed together. These will need to cook for probably about an hour. We've got these good and mixed up, and we'll put them on the smoker, let them cook covered for probably about an hour, then we'll uncover them, let them cook for another 20-30 minutes to get a little bit more smoke in them. And I've prepared these ahead of time, and you can do this. And now I'm just going to stick these in the refrigerator, so when I'm ready to put them on, I can just throw them on. So we'll be back when we're ready to put these on the smoker. Alright guys, we've got our smoker set at 375 degrees. Putting our potatoes on there. Should be done in about an hour. Alright guys, I moved these potatoes up here so you could see them. Just gonna give these a stir real quick here. Probably close this up and let them finish cooking. I don't think they're done yet. I'm going to test one and see. They're getting there, guys. Probably another 15-20 minutes at the most, and they'll be good. I think we'll cover them for just about another 10 minutes, then we'll uncover them for about 15 minutes, and they should be good to go. Alright guys, we're going to uncover these, let them finish cooking. They look good, they smell good. So we're going to uncover them, give them one last stir. Let them get some smoke into them. Yeah, we'll let them cook uncovered for a bit, and then they'll be ready to eat. Alright guys, our potatoes are done. You can tell they're done because of the way that they are. No, you can tell they're done because they're all soft and tender, ready to be eaten. We're going to try these things out. I know this thing's hot, but I got to try one on camera, right? Let's try this. Need a piece with bacon. That's what we need. Oh yeah. That's where it's at, guys. Cheesy, smoked potatoes with bacon. You can't go wrong. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.